Okay. Hi, Falcons. Testing, testing. What's wrong with my life? Okay. Okay, good. I think everything's good. Okay, good. Testing, testing. Okay, let me make sure that we are in the same time, same power, everything first. The live charts, everything good. Hi, Falcons. We got Discord. We got Discord. Let me check on the Discord first. Everyone, if you can hear me in Discord, right? Please tell me first. Please, please, please. Okay, because I'm here. I don't know whether you are live. Okay, we got ZS. Hi, handsome David. Thank you so much. Who is this ZS? I really like you because you are so honest. Okay, fine. Hi, Labubu. Labubu also take profit already. Okay, 8:05 right now, so not waiting for everyone. We're going to start here today. For today, the topic is about the. Are we here to prepare for the bear? We are here to prepare for the bear market. Okay, we are here to prepare for bear markets. Okay, Bitcoin right now is about 118,000. Do you think that? How many of you believe that Bitcoin? It is. I mean, how many of you believe that Bitcoin is going to crash soon? Jojo again. Oh my god. I know this name is a bit special just now. Okay. ZS is saying that bear but alternate season. No, not worry. We need to prepare. You know what do you mean by prepare? Prepare means that it is coming soon but not so soon, isn't it? That's why we need to prepare first. Okay, not to worry so much. Not to worry so much. Okay. Why Christopher and WK saying that no sound? Got sound. How about the others? Well, 3 people saying that no sound already. Oh, KT got sound. Okay, good. So here today's topic is a bit special. Hi everyone. I think some of you need to re-enter again. You exit and come back again. But Jojo said exit, come back, no sound. So it's my problem or your problem? Okay, how many of you got sound? You say got sound. Okay, because some of you are in YouTube, right? Sorry, because I'm doing in both Discord and YouTube together. So I need to make sure that everyone got sound first. Hi Mala Salvi. Hi David. You know, I know I received from my support that some of you have taken profit in 50%. Congratulations, and say thank you to me. Also, thank you so much for your. So, thank you for your. Appreciates for your inform. At the same time, I really appreciate that I'm doing the right thing here, to help you to make profits. You know what happened? I received 2 weeks ago. Someone texted support telling to share us about they make a great profits. Yes, appreciates for your inform too. That's keep us moving together, isn't it? Damn, he got a mosquito. I mean, nowadays, why so much of mosquito? Weird. What's wrong with La Boo Boo? Okay, you see, Jojo. I'm not seeing chart right now. I'm seeing the UFC. Today raining, that's why I got mosquito. YouTube was sound. Weird, Let me check. YouTube was sound, I know, but I don't know what happened to the Discord, because some of you are saying got sound, some of you are saying got no sound. Okay, thank you so much for Buick for sending everything here. Okay, so, my god, the time passed so fast, man. It's time to start here. Okay, so thank you so much for everyone for coming for this live itself. So today the topic is let's prepare for the bear market. I'm not here, okay, so to be clarified here, it's about, I'm not here to tell you that tomorrow is going to become a bear market. I'm here to tell you that in 2027 definitely is a bear market. But when bear market is there, right, what should we prepare first? Okay, so a lot of us, right now we are entering the end of the year. So let me show you what happened in every cycle, what happened every end of the year. So what you need to do first. Got it? So we go one by one like this. Okay, to be prepared first. I'm not telling you that you need to sell everything. Lots of you really like to see bear market, then you sell everything. Please, you need to come in to listen first. Okay, you don't like over formal or something like this. Okay. So, every 4 years we got a cycle, right? So we go back to last 4 years. Last 4 years, what happened? Last 4 years, today is 2025, right? Last 4 is 2021, end of 2021. Let's say we go back to the money, end of 2021. Bitcoin goes up again to 68,000 at the price at the date of November 7. So you can see, right, when it turns green color, right, it's on August. When it turns green color, it's on August, 6th of August. So in 6th of August until the bear market comes in, it's somewhere November 23. So it's about 3 months. You got about 3 months time. But in this 3 months time, right, okay, there is a retracement here, but somehow it's still green in color. So let's say we just go back, okay, again here, 3 months time. So green start onwards is April, May, June and July. Oh my god, it's 3 months already. GG. Okay, 3 months already. Let me go through it together. Okay, we are here August until this is August. So for me it looks like this. Let me show you guys. So oops, I don't want to use this. I use a box brush. Let's say I categorize it as the same thing here and here. Okay, so what should we do right now? Okay, what happened is on April, right, it start to have green color. It starts from here, it's about August, but it goes until November only. So August, September, October, November, 4 months. So we are right as a time like May. Start from May, June, July, August. So if it's 4 months, which means possible is next month. Wow, sounds scary. Sound a bit scary. So we go back again. Let's say this cycle, right, it's a bit okay, fine. We go back again and see what happened. Okay, 2018 bull market is about 2017. Okay, 2017, right, from September onwards, right, it shoots up like crazy. For the whole 3 months, it shoots up like crazy. So until where is it? Until end of the year, until December. So from September shoots up like crazy until end of the year. So September, October, November, December, 4 months also. Here is also 4 months. It goes down, form a small downtrend, then it goes up back here. 4 months later, it goes as high as 20k and it collapses. So right now you ask me about David. So 4 months. So right now from the red onwards start here, it's about end of April. Let's say we consider as May lah. May, June, July and August. Wow, August is coming. Do you think that you need to prepare right now? How many of you feel that you need to prepare right now? You type yes, let me know. You need to start to prepare for the bear. Okay, because based on last 2 cycles, it's only 4 months for the last pump up. Okay, so August is coming. Okay, So let's say, okay, let's say, so a lot of you are saying that, hey David, so what should I do? Okay, very simple. We need to find the similarities. We really need to find the similarities. No guarantee. I'm not telling you that maybe it goes to like 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. We don't know, but most likely it's end of the year. But when it comes to end of the year, right? So we need to find what tells you that it is going to become a bear market. Very simple. Very simple. So you can see that when the price pumps up from here, 1st of October until here, end of December, there's no down signal. There's no one triangle that tells you it will go down. Until when? Until December only there's one signal shows up. This is a downtrend signal. Okay, even though here there's uptrend, but when there's a first downtrend signal or the second downtrend signal, here is something that you need to take note. Okay, we find similarities. Again, we go back to 2021. Yes, there is one here. Okay, here onwards from October. Remember I say from September. No, here. From August, go until here, November. Okay, in between there is some downtrend signal, but it pumps up back. So it looks very similar, like how you know. It looks very similar like this. In between there is. Okay, I said there was already past 10 here. There was a downtrend signal already, but it goes back uptrend. So it's very similar here. Okay, but it pumps up already. So here, start from here onwards is like October, November, then it comes down. 2 months. So right now, what are we looking for? We're looking for this. Got it? You're looking for something like this. Okay, if suddenly there is a triangle that tells you that it will come down, you know what to do? Is that clear? How many of you don't know what is this indicator? This is called bull wave indicator. Everyone got this thing? The bull wave indicator? So the bull wave indicator basically is an indicator that combines a DL strategy with the wave. Is that okay? So how do I get this? Basically, you just go to my YouTube. You just look for some Algo Plus videos. Bottom there's something called strategy list. Go into a strategy list. You can get to see the bull wave indicator. Okay, click on the link, add it into your trading view. Okay, but why is it called as trend wave? I thought bull wave. Yeah, this one. Okay, let me see whether I can share it to you. It'll be easier. Indicator. Wow, there's so many here, man. The bull wave, let me find the red color. This one. Okay. Damn it. This one. Yep. So basically, let me see if I still can share the link here. Easier for you, so everyone can just. I think you just use this link. Use on chart. This one. Okay, I share it to everyone. I share it in Discord first, and also done. Okay. How come does not have the red row? Yes, the movie but not the same as yours. Got definitely got. Sure got indicator, got signal like this one. Okay, and it is like definitely having this, or maybe you turn it off already. Is it? You need to up arrow and down arrow. You need to turn on this one. Is that okay? The bull wave, and need to make sure that it's the downtrend sign. So Everyone is that clear right now, so you know what to do, right? If it shows you that there is a green triangle, it shows up here, you can sell everything. But if it turns up to be a green comeback, fine. If you want to buy back, I wouldn't stop you. But when there's a green candle, please sell everything. Good. This is the signal that you need to prepare yourself. Okay, I don't know, because the market is so bull right now. People saying the ETF is going to become like crazy. Everything, Bitcoin going to become like 150,000, or Ethereum can go up to 4,002, or maybe even 5,000. We don't know. Remember, we are not here to predict. We are here to ride on a wave. We are riding on wave, which means that we are riding on this wave. As long as the wave, where it stops, when the U-turn, that's where we exit and run. We cannot guess the top. Maybe when the signal triangle shows up, right, the price is maybe like 112, 113,000. We don't know, but maybe that time we sell everything. It's still worth it. Okay, those that follow me so much earlier, a few months ago, you already bought it at 76,000, 78,000. From there, you already make like 50% already. It's more than enough already. Okay, but let's say we don't know. Maybe this year the market changed a bit different. This year the market like go a slightly longer, another 6 months, which is good. If it goes up to 150, you lose nothing. Correct or not? So remember, if shows red signal, you sell off. When you show green signal, you buy again. You don't, because you sold off as red signal, you don't buy in back at the green signal. Okay, is that clear? Yeah, so currently, Adrian, there's no red signal yet. There's no red signal now. Okay, so you don't need to sell now. You need to wait until there is a signal. How long you need to check it? Once a day? As long as the price stands, okay, as long as the price stands above 116,500, you wouldn't see red signal. Got it? Clear? So what you need to do? So some of you are saying that, David, I didn't make much money in bull market. Can I make it in bear market? Yes. Short. Try to short it. Okay, maybe if you have, for me, right, if you have $10,000, right, if you're willing to lose this $10,000, right, go for 5x, enough. 5x 10,000 full amount, short it. You see the power of going short. Okay, Joyan saying that when show signal, is it too late? No, when show signal, the price is somewhere between 113 to 116,000. So it's only a few percent different from right now, so nothing much is going to change. Okay, Adrian say, you sold all the coin at 122. Good one. But honestly telling you, I'm 122, 123, that is a guess. I don't know. I mean, that is something that we predict, but somehow we don't know whether it's really there or not. Because the market, we can't control, we can't predict the market. So what is the best thing is about, you ride on the wave lah. Okay, good. So that's the preparation you need to do. Yes. Okay. Good. So this is the way that we identify the buy. Okay. So today, today the topic is about what? The topic is very clear about. We need to prepare for the bear market, right? So the first thing, we know the signal once in. You don't need to do now. You need to wait for a signal. Every day you check it once, but you don't need to check it every day. You definitely check on the price. Anything below 116,000, then you only check. Right now you don't need to check yet. Anything below 116,000 for more than 1 day, then only you check. Okay, that's the thing you need to do right now. But the best thing important is the most important is about, so if Bitcoin become like this, so how about Ethereum right now? Ethereum right now is 3650, right? I would say Ethereum, right, as we say, learn the cycle. Let's see what happened to the cycle first. Okay, the cycle, it's about 4 years ago. 4 years ago, Ethereum continues, shoots up until it's about the same thing. Okay, it's about the same thing. But Ethereum like to show false signal, so you need to be careful. Okay, Ethereum like to show that, like, let's say it goes back to 3009, then there's a resistance, it comes down a bit, then goes up again. Okay, then come down a bit. So for me, right, I would always like to use I will always use Bitcoin to identify the real trend, Ethereum to just support. Is that clear? So you don't too much on rely on that. So basically right now there's a green to buy it in, then just buy it in. Then after you wait, okay, when the signal shows up, maybe you need to refer back on Bitcoin. Good, huh? Good. So that's all here for bear preparation. So remember what I just told you, right? When you see red signal, right? The first thing you need to do is about what? The first thing you need to do is about, you need to make sure that the red signal have to be more than 1 day, but it's still okay. You have to be more than 1 day to be there. Then the second thing you need to understand, right? When there is a red signal, the best thing is about, there's two ways. You can sell all your spot. When you sell your spot, right? But when there's a green signal, you need to buy back. I don't want you to miss the trend. Okay, maybe sometime you can see sometime red come out, green came in back. Red come out, green came, because when it goes sideways market, right, the signals keep on crossing, so we don't know. But you need to know that when it goes side market, right, you need to buy back. You really need to buy back. But the best thing right now is about, if it go red, right, can I go for short? I would say if you want to make good money, right, you need to go for short. Okay, it depends on how much you want to put it in. Like if you say that, David, I got prop trading account, I want to go for short during red signal, yes, go ahead. Okay, red, green, then after it continue goes up. So that's why, right, when I'm here to tell you, when there's a red, right, when in Bitcoin, when there's a red, right, you need to make sure that your stop loss have to be good enough. For example, if you go for short during this hour at 118, 116, let's say go for 116 short, okay, your stop loss have to be at least more than 7%. That's why I'm telling you, right, you risk, how much you risk? You risk, like let's say you got $10,000, you want to risk everything, can go ahead, you go for short, but your stop loss have to be, your liquidation price is your stop loss, but 5x. Okay, am I in the wrong chart? Yes, I'm in the wrong chart. I don't think it's that amount of money lah. 7%. Good. But that is where, when we miss out the bull market, we trying to ride on the bear market. This is one of the way we can ride on the bear market. Is that clear? Good. So that's it to prepare. So everyone, are you clear about the preparation for this bear market? If you're already clear with this bear preparation for it, just type yes, let me know. Okay. But some of you all, right, maybe you are really worried about this. You say, David, is it possible, because the whole market is so bull, you know? Okay, it's so bull, you know. If I sell it off, am I going to miss out the bull market? I say, don't worry. If you sell it off, when you see green signal, you can buy back. So not to is the price more different, doesn't matter. We still can ride on the wave. You know, for what we do is about, we don't do predictions. It's more like, you know, how we make money. When we make money, it's more like how we make money. We make money, right, is basically we take a small risk, then we try to ride on the profits. When every times, right, let me go through like this to you. Okay, a real money that you want to make, right, when you go for short, okay, let's say when we buy Bitcoin, we buy around here, okay, it go down, hits my stop loss, fine. Then I buy again when it's green, then it go down, hit my stop loss, fine. So maybe my stop loss, maybe I buy it here, maybe, okay, when it come down, hit my 5% stop loss, which is fine. So you can stop loss 2 to 3 times, doesn't matter. But as long as you get to aim a good entry like this with a 5% stop loss, and this time it didn't hit your stop loss, it flies up, then we just try to wait until the next signal shows up, we sell. So the risk and reward ratio is 1 profit is enough for you to cover 4 to 5 profit. This is where we make money. Do you understand that? So we need to ride on the wave. This is where how hedge fund, they can keep on trading like this. We are not there to aim for small profit. Okay, let's say here, as I told, yes, last few months we already tested, and it is workable. 1 to 5 ratio, we make this and enjoy the profit. That's all. Okay, 1 to 5 ratio. because we are there to take the risk of 5%, the risk of 10%, the risk of losing everything, but one profit give me 5 times the result. Okay, so this is I'm telling you, this is the final, and this is how all the funded trader, especially those that fund manager, they're doing this thing. It's about I can do a lot of mistake, but when the trend is here, one good trend enough cover all my losses. What is the probability of this indicator? The probability of green color, this green wave, is basically 80%. You can check back and see. But the probability of this green one, green and red one, right, is not so accurate. Basically, it's more like 50-50. But what it's about is about risk and reward. It's like this. When one accurate one give you a good return to cover everything. One accurate one give you a good return to cover everything. So you need to measure properly about the. You just need to measure properly about the stop loss. Okay, and the risk and reward. That's where the money comes from. It's not. Okay. Good. Is that clear? So today's topic, very straightforward. I just want to make sure that I get to announce this to every one of you here to prepare for the bear. I don't want you to be over excited because of the bull. Bitcoin goes up to 120, Ethereum goes up to 3,009, almost 4,000. I don't want you to be too overconfident and excited because of you are making profits. But at the same time, I'm not telling you that this month is going to end. I'm not telling you that this month is going to become a bear market. No. Basically, somewhere between August or September, end of the year. Basically, must be end of the year. So, guys, understand this? I'm just asking you to prepare, but not now sell everything. Okay, that's all. Good. Pyrus, based on the chart, only decide to stop loss. Yes, exactly. So basically, your stop loss for DL you can base on the last swing high and swing low. For example, when there's a red signal shows up, right, you want to go for a short at the position at the red signal, right? Your stop loss must be your last swing high and swing low, maybe like this 6% of stop loss. Okay. Falcon, this indicator is only day charts. This indicator is only day chart. Good. So the final price is 116,000. Anything below 116,000, you need to be careful. You really need to be careful. Anything below 116,000. When the signal shows up, run. Good. So that's all for today. And how short 5? Jack is saying that short 5x for the bear market can prefer using on Bitcoin. Sure, no problem. I think you are definitely a Bitcoin fade. I mean a strong fade of having Bitcoin. I wouldn't stop you. You know, we are here, right? In this bull market, we are here to accumulate Bitcoin. It's not accumulate USDT. Okay, we make the most better than. But remember that as when one mistake you make, basically your Bitcoin will lose a bit. So you need to understand if you lose this amount of Bitcoin, are you feeling okay or not? Okay, but if I'm using the USDT, I'm still feeling okay. But losing a Bitcoin, it feels a bit painful for me. So normally I don't use Bitcoin to short. I only use Bitcoin to long. And when the bear market is there, I use USDT to short. Good. Okay, so that's all. That's the announcement I'll do today. I'm not going to say much about making any trades. For me, I'm here. I'm going to tell you that for me, it's still a bull market. It's not a bear market yet. It's just preparation. I need to clarify again and again to every one of this. Don't say that because of David said the bear market preparation, you sell everything. Then after you miss out the whole opportunity, you come and blame me. You know, last time really got people do it this way, man. So today I'm just to be. This is not a financial advice, maybe. So, yep, being too oh yeah, one more thing. Congrats to those Unity Fund Challenge, those everyone, those are trying prop trading. Okay, these are the person that withdraw today from Pinex. Congratulations. Okay, time to time, lots of people keep on getting withdrawal. I have some issue on prop firm. What is it? Zach asks, what issue that you face in prop firm? MCF, right? The problem is only that if you set, MCF is a problem if you're going for 3x, right? You need to every day close the trades. So for me, right, I set a time. Every morning I wake up at 8 o'clock because my son wake up at 8 o'clock. So what I do was, I wake up, I look at the chart, then I open the trade. Okay? If yesterday the trade haven't stop loss and it forced to close down, I'll open back the same trade again. This is what am I doing. Okay? Is that okay, guys? I have some issue on prop firm MCF. Have any strategy to share? Zach S. The best strategy in prop firm is very simple. Stay with the trend. If it's only Bitcoin, stay with the trend. Let's say Bitcoin is still green wave, still uptrend, just long. The probability of making profit in long is so much more than you're going for short. And your stop loss, try to, if it's Bitcoin, your stop loss, if it's played between 3 to 4%, right? Basically, it's very easy for you to hold the positions. Okay, 3 to 4% of stop loss. Zas, if it's a prop W25,000, remember one thing. If you lose 1,000, you try to make back 2,000. Then you withdraw your capital first. You withdraw your audition fees first. Are you clear? But damn your 25,000, you only got 2.5 thousand to use. You lose 1,000, you lost about 4. Wow, quite a lot, man. You only have last chances to fight back. Stay with the trend. If it's uptrend, just go for long. Okay, a lot of us, right, always like to just go against the trend because you think that this is the top already. It's just like volcano, right? When a volcano accumulates, when it pumps up, right, you don't know where is the ceiling. You don't know the strength, how far it can go. Lots of people think that this is always the top already. Then after they try to short, because they thought that it's too expensive already. That's why they keep on selling at the top. At the same time, they thought it's the top, but actually it's not. We don't know the ceiling. We really don't know about the ceiling. Like what happened? You ask and see. Why Bitcoin Ethereum went up so crazy? Because of the Genius Act by Trump, by regulate USDT and USDC. So more institution fund will come in. Yes and no. So there's so many news and so many noise in the market which we can't control. So what you need to do is only you set the baseline. When the baseline is there, when it goes down below the baseline, then you just sell everything. That's all. Okay, we don't listen to the noise, because when the noise is there, out of 10 times, maybe 2 times your noise is good and you make profit, but somehow 8 times there are fake noises, which is going to make you into trouble. So just stay away from the noise. So as one last chance, no choice, you need to go strike. You need to make back one additional one. You don't try to make back 1k, but you need to make back 1.5k so you get to withdraw the money. Withdraw your audition fees. Okay? Zaz, you need to okay. MCF, and you failed 2 times in Pinex, right? 2 times is still reasonable. Basically, right? I tried before. Every four challenge, you'll definitely get 1 funded. This is the mathematics games. Very easy, right? Your stop loss is 10%. Your take profit is 10 plus 5, so it's 15%. So it's 15% versus 10%. So basically it's mathematics game. Out of 30% you get funded. So out of 3 to 4 account, basically get 1 funded. If you're not getting funded right, there's only two ideas. There's only two reasons. And first of all, you're going too safe and trading too small. And you're trying to make small profit but lose big losses. That's the biggest issue. Your risk and reward is not good enough. Good? Am I too directly to you? So those that remember, those that haven't joined the Discord, you can join the Discord. Basically, this is a free Discord. We don't charge. Just go to ufc.unitycrypto, just log in yourself. Once you log in, right, register yourself, put in your UID and join our Discord. You can get to ask anything there, or maybe okay, but most of us 80% of we are speaking Chinese, but if you're English speaking, don't worry, just go to English group and try your best. I mean, you can ask anything from there. The team will try to answer you, and myself will be there to answer you too. So don't worry, we're in the crypto world right now. Don't be too lonely, and you're not alone. Okay? Thank you so much for your time, guys. See you on next to Thursday, I think. Okay? Those that no sound, right, just go to my YouTube and watch. I don't know what happened.